Item Number SCP-Y-001. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-Y-001 is to be contained within a specially constructed containment chamber designated Site Y1, located in an isolated area away from civilian populations. Site Y1 is to be staffed with a minimum of redacted security personnel equipped with standard Foundation armaments, including firearms, containment gear, and Class C amnestics. Access to Site Y1 is restricted to personnel with Level 3 clearance or higher. Any unauthorized individuals attempting to access Site Y1 are to be apprehended and administered Class C amnestics before being released. All personnel entering SCP-Y-001's containment area must undergo thorough psychological screening and be equipped with GPS tracking devices in the event of accidental displacement to the alternate reality. In the event of a breach or containment failure involving SCP-Y-001, Protocol Y-1, Reality Lockdown, is to be initiated immediately. This protocol involves sealing off Site Y-1 and activating on-site Scranton Reality Anchors, SRAs, to stabilize the dimensional gateway and prevent further incursions from the alternate reality. Description: SCP-Y-001 is an unstable spatial anomaly located within a dilapidated structure resembling a former Foundation containment facility. The anomaly manifests as a swirling vortex of energy, approximately 18 meters in diameter, suspended within the central chamber of the structure. When activated, SCP-Y-001 functions as a portal to an alternate reality designated Yesteryear 001. In this alternate reality, the SCP Foundation has been rendered defunct, and the world is overrun by uncontained anomalous entities roaming freely in a desolate and devastated landscape. Provisional Reality-Y-001 exhibits significant similarities to baseline reality, including geographical landmarks and architectural structures resembling those found in our world. However, the absence of human civilization and the unchecked proliferation of anomalous entities distinguish it as a distinct reality. SCP-Y-001 appears to be unstable, with fluctuations in its dimensional stability observed at irregular intervals. These fluctuations manifest as fluctuations in the intensity and size of the dimensional gateway, potentially leading to breaches or incursions from Provisional Reality-Y-001 into baseline reality. The origin of SCP-Y-001 and the nature of its connection to Provisional Reality-Y-001 remain unknown. Research into the cause of SCP-Y-001's instability and potential methods for stabilizing or sealing the dimensional gateway is ongoing. SCP-Y-001 was discovered following reports of anomalous activity in Redacted, prompting investigation by Foundation agents. Upon discovery, SCP-Y-001 was already active, with instances of wild SCPs emerging from the dimensional gateway. Mobile Task Force Zeta-0, Bad Bunch, was deployed to contain the breach and establish containment protocols for SCP-Y-001. Due to the unpredictable nature of SCP-Y-001 and the potential threat posed by incursions from Provisional Reality Yesteryear, containment procedures are subject to regular review and updates as new information becomes available. Research efforts are ongoing to develop effective methods for stabilizing or neutralizing SCP-Y-001 and preventing further breaches into our reality. Addendum Y-001 Alpha. Incident Report. Location: Site Y1 Redacted. Description: On Redacted. Site Y1 experienced a catastrophic breach of containment resulting in the influx of numerous hostile anomalous entities from Provisional Reality-Y-001. The breach occurred following a significant increase in dimensional instability within SCP-Y-001, leading to a sudden surge in the size and intensity of the dimensional gateway. Security personnel stationed at Site Y1 reported witnessing a flood of horrific creatures emerging from the dimensional gateway, exhibiting a wide range of anomalous abilities and aggressive behavior. These entities included, but were not limited to, instances of SCP-Y-002, Nature's Folly, quadrupedal entities resembling amalgamations of various animal parts, capable of rapid movement and emitting high-pitched screeches causing disorientation and hallucinations. Instances of SCP-Y-003, cacophonous inserata, massive tentacled entities with shifting forms and reality-warping abilities, capable of causing widespread destruction and psychological trauma. Instances of SCP-Y-004, craven phantasm, flickering shadowy humanoid entities with incorporeal forms, capable of phasing through solid matter and seem to gain sustenance by inducing extreme fear and paranoia in nearby individuals. Mobile Task Force Zeta-0, Bad Bunch, was immediately dispatched to contain the breach and neutralize the hostile entities. Despite their efforts, casualties among Site-Y-1 personnel were substantial, with redacted fatalities and redacted injuries reported. The breach was eventually contained through the activation of Protocol Y-1 reality lockdown, sealing off Site-Y-1 and stabilizing SCP-Y-001's dimensional gateway using on-site Scranton reality anchors, SRAs. However, several hostile entities managed to evade capture and remain at large within Site-Y-1, posing an ongoing threat to containment efforts. Efforts to identify the cause of the breach and prevent similar incidents in the future are ongoing. Research into methods for stabilizing SCP-Y-001 and mitigating its anomalous effects has been prioritized, with additional resources allocated to Site-Y-1 for enhanced security measures and containment protocols. All personnel stationed at Site-Y-1 are reminded to exercise extreme caution and vigilance in light of the heightened threat posed by SCP-Y-001 and its associated anomalies. Addendum Y-001 Beta, Special Designation and Director's Mandate. Authorization, granted by the O5 Council. Purpose, in recognition of the unique nature of SCP-Y-001 and its potential impact on baseline reality, Site-Y-1 and its director, Vincent Knightley, have been granted special permission by the O5 Council to utilize a separate number classification system for entities originating from Provisional Reality-Y-1. This designation, denoted as SCP-Y-numerical digit, is intended to avoid confusion and streamline containment efforts in the event of duplicate entities existing between baseline reality and Provisional Reality-Y-001. Director's Mandate. Director Vincent Knightley, as appointed head of Site-Y-1, is tasked with overseeing all containment and research efforts related to SCP-Y-001 and its associated anomalies. In addition to mitigating damage caused by new anomalies emerging from SCP-Y-001, Director Knightley is authorized to lead expeditions into Provisional Reality-Y-001 for the following purposes. Investigation of SCP Foundation's demise. Director Knightley is directed to conduct thorough investigations into the circumstances surrounding the demise of the SCP Foundation in Provisional Reality-Y-001. This includes gathering intelligence on the events leading to the collapse of containment protocols and the proliferation of anomalous entities. Development of defensive techniques. Director Knightley is tasked with studying the anomalous entities and environmental hazards present in Provisional Reality-Y-001 to develop enhanced defensive techniques and containment protocols. This includes identifying weaknesses or vulnerabilities in hostile entities and devising countermeasures to mitigate their threat. Exploration and resource acquisition. Director Knightley is authorized to explore Provisional Reality-Y-001 with the goal of identifying valuable resources or assets that could benefit the Foundation. This may include anomalous artifacts, technological advancements, or information that could aid in the advancement of Foundation goals. Director Knightley is granted broad discretion in the execution of his mandate, with full support from Foundation resources and personnel. However, all activities conducted within Provisional Reality-Y-001 must adhere to strict containment and operational protocols to minimize the risk of cross-contamination or unintended consequences. The success of Director Knightley's mission is of paramount importance to the Foundation's ongoing efforts to understand and control the anomalous phenomena associated with SCP-Y-001. Regular progress reports and updates on Site-Y-1's activities are to be submitted to the O5 Council for review and assessment. This is Director Knightley, signing off on my first report at Site-Y-1. I eagerly look forward to having your audience in future reports.